Do you like conversation that may or may not be correct and goes anywhere?
Oh, it's correct.
Then you are in the right place.
Give it to me.
You know that's right, baby. Ash and Burnz Podcast.
Sit back. Enjoy.
One.
To get the stain.
One.
Dang, bro. Calm it down. Them triple ones, huh?
Yeah, probably means something.
Does it?
Yeah, we'll skip 666 when we get there. Actually, we'll do it.
That's a long time away, dog.
That's probably what, 20.
That'll be like
2028. We'll probably be there.
That'll be a 5-minute video. I'm not going to give it a whole lot of.
Episode 666. Ash and Burnz merch. Have a good one.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
So, Hoss,
Yeah, well.
how's been your week?
It's been good. It's been weird. I took a day off. I just woke up one morning and said, no, I'm not feeling it.
You didn't go to your rat race and
No.
perform your citizen task?
I have so much time saved
NPC.
up. And I never, yeah, you're right. I never take days off. But I woke up and
I never
just,
do
my
either.
stomach was upset. And I was just like, I didn't sleep. And I was like, man. So I took Wednesday off. And then all I did was clean up in my room and organize shit and find my glasses.
Yeah.
And
You find them?
yeah,
Where were they at?
right in my car the whole time. I knew it. I checked everything.
Dang, bro.
And then this week's been so-so. Not been a busy week,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Cool.
And then came here and we had breakfast with steak. I think we about got the steak whooped.
Yeah.
It's really good lately.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Got it on lockdown, huh?
Yeah, I think we got the formula figured out. So, we had steak and eggs and pancakes and waffles with it.
Yeah.
Mrs. Butterworth right there. Good.
Like you can see it.
Well, bring it on. Bring the camera.
It's not Ain't Your Mama, because that's a
Mrs.
no-no.
Butterworth. It's the white lady.
Is it?
I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, she
It's
looks
just-
pretty
it's-
caramel to me.
It's just not even a person. It's a damn figure of a person.
I know. That's why all these people getting butthurt about it.
Butt hurt.
Oh, you can't have Ain't Your Mama. That's racist. Well,
Land O'Lakes, Uncle Ben. That was a big thing for a little bit.
yeah.
It's whatever the media focuses on.
Yeah.
Us as sheeple
Yeah.
will make a big deal of.
Yeah, well, they keep us divided by
Mhm.
little nonsensical, or it's nonsensical.
This video I showed you a little bit ago when you was cooking about the bad allergy.
Yeah.
And remember the people that got the vaccine and people that didn't get the vaccine?
And
Remember how they were calling for death to the non-vaccinated pretty much?
yeah, bro.
Um,
That'd be me, because I didn't fall for it.
don't you feel better on this side of the fence now?
I feel like I am higher up in my ivory tower, and I'm looking down at all those chemical-induced people.
Yep. Oh, I got it. I got the Moderna. I didn't want to, but
You were told to.
arguing with my wife just wasn't worth it. I'd rather get the disease than argue with her because you can't tell her nothing. She believes the narrative that she's fed. Everything. She doesn't question nothing.
Yeah.
And your plant, I'm looking at it. That thing is more dead than it was last week.
Well, it had a good long run.
It did. Anyway, should have got the vaccine. But rewatching all these clips from then, all the late night hosts were making fun of the unvaccinated, and
Yeah.
like I think if you're not vaccinated, you shouldn't be able to go to the emergency room. What?
Yeah.
If you're unvaccinated, I think you should pay more taxes.
Yeah.
Huh? And you couldn't travel. You had to get vaccinated as part of your job in some places,
Yeah.
which is, I think, a Geneva violation. I heard that somewhere.
That don't mean nothing. When they tell you to do it, you just shut up and do it.
2-tier system. One nation under God.
Yeah. Well, it's a capital G, so
Okay.
yeah.
What God? Tell you?
The only one with a capital G.
All of them have capital G's.
Nope.
Okay.
Falsely. There's only one.
It doesn't matter. There's still gods. Even God admits, don't worship other gods. That would make other gods. This country said one nation under God. It didn't say one nation under a loving Christian God. It just said God.
Well, you can interpret it how you want.
Interpretation.
And I'm going to interpret it how I want.
But then they put the symbols on our money.
Yeah. Well, give unto Caesar's that is which Caesar's.
And so, one nation under God. Oh, you mean Baal? Okay, cool. Satan. That's fine.
They can mean it. I don't.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
But if we were one nation under a Christian God, they would have just said Christian God.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I know Thomas Jefferson had his own Bible, which he omitted certain verses out that he didn't like. Yeah.
You know, I'm finding out about my favorite presidents. Thomas Jefferson was always my favorite president, but I found out he's a piece of shit. Abraham Lincoln was one of my favorite presidents. He's a piece of shit.
Abraham Lincoln was pushing toward a whole bunch of stuff.
He put his rivals in jail.
Like how they say Putin's bad for that?
Yeah. He also did a lot of bad stuff. And you're like, what? Like the slave, he freed the slaves. No. He said, if we catch your slave, we'll send him back down to you.
Yeah.
All right. That's the deal we'll make with you.
Yeah.
And,
Abraham Lincoln, his number one goal was to keep the Union together.
Yeah. And the South was doing just pretty good, I guess, with all the free damn labor. Oof.
Which they don't tell you which were Southern Democrats. But hey. Just look at us Confederate rednecks like we're the bad guys.
When Democrats don't get their way, they turn violent. Anyhow, we talked about that before.
And they point the finger and claim other people are doing what they're doing.
So what are we even doing, man? We're old, Caucasian dudes bitching about the system.
Yeah. That we can't change.
Are we trying to make a change through this? But everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
I mean, I know that I won't be able to change anything, but I just like to talk about it to keep it on your brain, keep it fresh.
It's like, hey, aliens are great, but what about that list?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Iran, you're bombing Iran, whatever. What about that list?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, update on the list or the UFO stuff. Remember, I told you that there was all those pastors got called to that meeting.
Oh, yeah.
With the government leaders.
Get ready
and all that. Well, come to find out, it wasn't the government. It was privately owned companies that has governmental contracts.
Like Lockhart, Boeing, stuff like that.
Yeah, not them specifically, but people that are like that.
Okay.
So, so it wasn't necessarily government. And then I heard that they released all that information the White House was, and the best thing they had was a flare on a parachute, and people were calling it a UFO. A whole bunch of nothing sandwich is what I heard.
I don't know. There's a lot going on out there, and they're saying there's 4 races now on this planet. Reptilians, which I think are called the Adronomas, something like that.
They're the cave dwellers, right? The ones that live in the caves.
I think so, like Sleestacks. Funny, huh?
Yeah.
Reptilians, insectoids, the Greys, and the Nordics.
Yeah, which we know the little Greys are the little workers for.
It's kind of what they say.
I thought they were for insectoids, but you were saying last podcast they're Nordic. Under the Nordics.
Well, what's his face? Fire in the Sky guy. Fire in the Sky. I always said Southern Far.
Dude, that movie scared the bejesus.
Now, in his story, there's big, tall Swedish mugs there holding him down while the Greys did the experiment.
But in the movie, there wasn't
no Greys. Wasn't Nordics. Yeah.
They were just
Greys. But in his story, that's what's in there.
I watched that movie when I was young because it came out in like 92 or whatever.
I couldn't sleep at night.
Yeah.
Except with light on.
Dude, it scared me, especially when they throw that thing over him. And he's like,
yes.
And then
and then the eye.
Yeah, they put it down. They put that eye thing on him, and like the little needle coming in.
Oh,
I was like, ee!
I was never scared of ghosts or demons or none of that stuff, but I was scared of Greys coming in my room. Yeah. I was scared to death of Greys.
Dude, how old were you when you watched the original Candyman movie?
God, Candyman or Lawnmower Man?
Candyman. With Tiny or whatever his name was.
I've seen it. I don't remember.
Dude, I remember I was in South Carolina and I was like 9 years old and we watched it at my friend's
I was
house.
probably like 15 then.
It was at the, it wouldn't have had the same effect on you. But me, my friend, and my brother, we watched it in the middle of the day.
Candyman.
And we ran outside screaming, bro.
He has the hook and the bees and stuff, right?
Yeah. He opens up his coat and it's all the bees.
Yeah.
Dude.
Candyman.
That's what I got. But I used to watch like Friday the 13th, and I'm like, man, this ain't scary.
I never watched horror movies other than Army of Darkness, my first horror movie I watched.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a true horror movie.
No, that was more of a spoof.
Yeah, that was a campy Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Love it. That's what I'm named after. Name myself that.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, normally people get nicknames by other people. You invented your own.
I invented my own because there were, so many of my government names where I worked, and we all wore name badges. And so I had my government name on it, and I kept getting their phone calls. I kept getting my phone. It's like 7 of us up there. So I was like, I'm just going to change it to Ash, S Smart, Shop Smart, ASH, and it stuck. That's a whole nother can of worms. But, yeah, the aliens. So,
yep.
Maybe they've been here the whole time. What do you think about all these reptilian people with the eyes? I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter. It don't matter what they really come out with. I know this world is led by deception, and I am 100% positive in my own beliefs that all aliens, ghosts, everything, it's all demonic. And it's put here to deceive you and to get your eyes focused off the Most High.
See, I think there's different stuff going on. See, it's crazy to think that there's a giant Sasquatch out in the woods. There's a giant, there is a Wendigo.
Nephilims were demons, or Nephilims were giants. So
giant Anthropithecus or Sasquatch out in the woods. There's a Loch Ness monster. There's aliens and there's ghosts. Yeah. The world is magic. We grew up in a world of magic as early civilization.
Well, Loch Ness monster, I believe, is probably a plesiosaur.
Yeah, that's it. I couldn't think of that.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, that's 65 million years." No, I'm a firm believer that dinosaurs were around in biblical times, because you have all these different tribes of people all over the world drawing pictures of them,
dragons,
and describing them. Even in the Bible, describes behemoth. I think it was a brontosaurus or a cephalopod like that, one with a long neck and long tail. And a lot of people say, well, no, that's a hippopotamus. It's like,
I don't know.
Yeah, it describes the tail in the Bible as being big like a cedar tree, and a hippopotamus tail is like this big.
I know that humans exaggerate. We exaggerate, and we don't remember precisely what we see in critical situations.
Well, I believe that there were dragons, but we hunted them all down.
Okay, maybe they're dinosaurs. Well, dragons.
Yeah. I think dinosaurs were technically, back in the day, were called dragons because the word dinosaur, the label of dinosaur, came out in like the 1800s.
Yeah, some scientists came with it, but they've always been called dragons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they were always dragons.
Okay, deep.
Yeah, boy.
Deep. So, aliens are demons.
Yep.
Ghosts are all demons. Bigfoot?
I mean, if anything, it would be demonic of some sort.
Skinwalkers?
Well, that's definitely a demon, bro.
Okay.
Everything you name, I'm just going to be like, demon.
Popeye the Sailor Man?
Demon. Especially that olive oil. Good gravy.
I love Popeye.
Yeah. He was pretty funny.
He liked them skinny bitches, though. Everybody loved that skinny bitch, I guess.
Yeah.
Ugh. Olive oil. Ooh, gosh, oil.
I heard an awesome joke today.
Is it a dad joke?
No, not really, but it's not.
You can't tell it?
It doesn't. It has to be with a woman. I'm
a woman. I just transitioned right now.
Oh, bro.
Go ahead.
Don't get me canceled.
Go ahead, Ashley. Ashley's here to answer. Okay, I'll wait. I had this thought I cannot talk about on here, but we'll talk about it later after this on our way out.
Yeah.
I want to build that shield, and I want a sword, and I just want it. I just want a damn shield, and I want a sword. I want a big paladin kite shield, and I want a big-ass sword. I don't know why. Just a one-handed.
Or like a long sword or a broadsword.
What's the difference? I don't want a two-handed sword. I want a shield.
Long sword is like what Jon Snow had. A broadsword is, you can even small it down, but it was something like Conan the Barbarian had. The blades like that wide.
Nah, I want what Aragon had and Jon Snow, I suppose.
Yeah, that's that's long swords.
Okay, that's what I want, and a shield.
And then a short sword is just like a long sword, like the blade wise, but it's shorter.
Chainmail.
Dude, chainmail takes thousands of hours, like legit chainmail.
You made that piece. How long did that
That's
take?
not even real chainmail, bro.
That's true.
Real chainmail has like the hole in it and the little rivets.
Oh.
It takes thousands of hours to create like authentic chainmail, heat tempering them and all that, just for a bolt just to go whoop right through it.
Did you see that German police are wearing chainmail now?
Really?
Because everybody has knives over there.
Hey, yeah, of course, because they took the guns away.
So the German police are wearing
like
chainmail.
that solved all the problems.
I know. Men will kill men.
Yeah.
But is it well, I'll take a knife versus a gun. If I'm skillful,
depends on the situation.
it does.
If they're really far away, yeah, I'll take a knife over.
Yeah. You see these dudes throwing knives? That's cool as crap, dude. They're like, phew. It's cool as crap.
I saw a dude throwing Phillips head screwdrivers like a throwing knife.
Oh shit!
For like 20 yards, and he was bullseyeing it every time. Like, dude, anything can be a weapon, bro.
I remember in training, we had training, and it was use of force training, and you shoot him, and this guy had a knife. And he was pacing back forward. He had it to his own throat. What do you do? I went, pow. He said, what, you can't shoot him? I said, I don't know. He's not a professional knife thrower. I said, have you seen the videos online?
Yeah.
I gave him commands. He denied. I shot him.
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
You can't do that.
No, that's what you can't do.
I can't do that.
I can do it.
But he was from here to like.
Because I can be like, I feared for my life.
I peed my pants. How did we know? Oh, yeah. So German police are wearing chainmail now.
Chainmail, yeah.
Which is kind of cool. God, imagine wearing that all day.
Dude.
It's like chainmail, and they got like their body armor on top of it, and like they're it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, but in Europe, they'll stab you in a heartbeat.
That's all they got. They ain't got no guns over there.
All right, proper gunfight.
I think we should bring back dueling.
Dueling? I wish these little punks, little thugs would start dueling each other instead
Well,
of
they
just shooting
do.
in the crowds.
They do all the time.
Instead of shooting in the crowds.
Well, they do that too. But they do duel each other a lot.
Nah, I didn't know 101. Somebody's running usually.
Well, there's groups of them. Groups of them dueling together.
Dude, I don't know what's up in my feed. My wife gets on to me about my feed. Your feed's giving you. I said, well, it's information regardless if it's false. It's information.
Yeah.
They're showing video of things happening.
Who's to say what information is true or false?
My wife.
No, I'm just saying, like, who tells them?
My wife.
You know.
But that's gone to me forever.
Pick it up.
Nah, not yet.
Which
Have you seen these teen takeovers?
Teen takeovers.
Oh my god, It's a new trend where teenagers called teen takeover, and it's just a bunch of teenagers mobbing areas, looting, running on cars, stomping on windows, just like maybe 300 of them.
Dude,
fighting.
I'll shoot the flip out of them.
You can't shoot kids for
Yeah,
property damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in prison.
There's 300 of them, officer. They are all charging me. I feared for my life.
Yeah, okay.
What am I going to do against 300 teens?
You could have went inside your house. And
No,
locked the
I
door,
could
sir.
not. No,
I'm
if they're
just saying.
kicking in doors and busting through windows, I
saying.
mean, what? How much farther do I need to run? No, there's a time that I got to stay my ground.
Look up teen
and start.
takeover.
Bullet storm.
No.
Boop, 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 boop.
They got more guns than you got, buddy. Trust me.
I'll take a couple of them down with me. How about that?
I'm gonna take you down first, and
Yeah.
then I'll yeah.
Just like Butcher said to Homelander, before I die, I'll have you.
Wah, wah.
And he did too.
In the wussiest way ever. It happens. But yeah, teen takeover. So I think about this kind of stuff, and so being a man, it's kind of going along the lines of like the shield and sword and stuff like that. I'm just kind of want to.
Yeah.
When you're out in public, you have to be on point with you and your family. It's much easier when you go out in public.
Yeah.
Me and you go out in public. If a teen takeover happened, or all of a sudden a jihadist started whatever,
I'm
or
in jail, bro.
no, but I'm saying we could handle it. We could get out of the way. We'd be safe, right? But dealing with these damn women that want to ask questions in the middle of it. What do you mean? Well, why are we acting like this?
Yeah.
Just listen to me, God.
If my family's out with me and that teen takeover go, yeah, I'm definitely going to prison, bro, because I'm dropping them.
They come near my kid.
No questions asked.
They come near my family and wife.
That's what I'm talking
sorry.
about, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Bullet storm flipping as many as I got.
No,
I'll throw them at them if I have to.
Stop it. But when you're out with the family, my kids and my wife, if I say something, they want to damn ask questions, and I cannot get that out of them.
Yeah.
I remember one day with me and the kids were walking from Walmart to get their car. I think it was Mother's Day or something. And this guy was acting weird. He was like looking around in cars. And I said, kids, get in the car. They're like, huh? I said, get in the fucking car.
Yeah.
Shut the door. And they're like, but. And we got in the car. Finally, I said, when I say something in a certain voice, shut up and do what I say. Yeah. It's impossible.
It's the tone.
It's impossible to be cool. I could be like, and then that dude's alerted to what I'm doing. And
yeah.
I can't stand it. I guess I need more training for them.
Yeah.
But my wife would be like, why? Aren't you being a little racist or something or whatever? She'll bring something up.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and there's 300 teenagers running up down the street, burning cars, flipping them, and passion. You just shut up.
Yeah.
Get in the house, lock the door. Well, what if? And so it's like, I'm going to get the kids. I'm like, sorry.
Hey, go out there and talk to them. Ask them why they're doing
Please
it.
go out there and talk to them and see if you could calm them down.
Yeah.
The human race
in the arms
cannot do that. We are not capable of that. We are mob mentality. Do you see that one kid not praying at the mosque in Scotland?
Yeah, the kid that refused.
That was me all day.
He was getting in trouble for it.
Yeah, he got in trouble for it.
And it's like, I don't care. I'll go to whatever.
I was contrary like that.
I'll be in trouble.
I've always been contrary like that. I'm just like, no, I'm not. I would have done it because of Islam. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Well, I think does Scotland have freedom of religion? I think they're supposed to.
It's a Western civilization. Probably does.
Well, then how are you going to force me to pray in another religion?
You're not supposed to if you're Christian.
Yeah.
They didn't think about that, did they?
No, they don't care. They wouldn't
We
care.
talked about it last episode.
Yep.
Nobody cares about you being a Christian.
Exactly.
You are fodder. You're a Gentile. You're a goy.
Yep.
And you're lumped in with the heathens and everybody else.
Yep. That's all right.
What revolution killed up to like 7 million Christians? Bolshevik or something? Revolution?
Over in Russia?
You don't even know about it, do you?
Uh-oh.
Is that crazy? Some guy was talking about it. I don't know about it.
Sounds like Russian.
Probably. There's a giant statue formed of like all these Christians that were killed and slaughtered. And I don't know if it's true or not. I know they're killing Christians now overseas. And
yeah. Well, in Africa, I know they get beheaded and everything over there.
Yeah. And do you hear about that?
No, not really. Here and there.
Yeah, but only like I don't know if it's true or not. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Are we? I'm speaking.
But everybody
as a
knows
Christian.
about that boy that didn't partake in that mosque.
Remember that little Scottish girl had the axes? This is a while back.
She had axes?
Yeah, some foreigner was talking to her sister, so she pulled 2 axes out. Oh, my sister, you know.
I don't understand. Why is we in America are selling our land to foreign countries?
You have a dude with signs on your road out here. Sell to China.
Yeah. Yeah, he was voted out. But
I don't know how you could do that. I think it should be against the law.
Yeah, how do you sell American soil to a foreign nation?
I don't know. We can't hardly get bases in other countries, but we can
sell off our
your
property?
neighbor is the property of China?
Yeah, exactly. Like, how does that even happen?
All the farmland's been bought up by China. And Bill Gates is like,
Bill Gates.
I'll print off this food for you. and released all these ticks. I wonder if that's true.
I mean,
the thing is, I don't put it past anybody.
Yeah. I think it is true just because of the fact that for the past, since 2001, it's just been, it's like a poop ball that's just rolling down the hill, getting bigger and bigger, man. And about this time, it's a big old boulder. It ain't no little poop ball anymore. It's the craziest things that I hear. I'm like, I see it happening.
Yeah, I
see it.
Ever since Harambe got shot, which was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the stupidest stuff. I think, man, dude, what do you think about the Hadron Collider? Like, I think it's warping.
Dangerous?
I think it's warping.
Well, dude, some say the Mandela effect is because of that. It destroyed the universe, and so all of our data got switched over to another dimension, and something's just off.
I just think I don't think we're going in different dimensions. I think it is warping reality in a certain way.
Could be.
Because you're bashing particles together, and you don't even, like, we may not even have instruments that can detect
all the other stuff that's going on.
All the chain reaction that's going through. So it's like over time, it's just warping.
I track this and this. What about the stuff you can't track?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean,
nobody thinks about that.
Like dark matter. Dark matter has all this gravity power, but we don't even know what it is. Can't even detect it. But there's a giant gravity field out there in the universe.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, I mean,
all these scientists think they all big and smart, and it's like, y'all are doing the stupidest stuff, man.
But one smart person said that that universe has been destroyed, and all our data just kind of moved over to the next. I don't know.
How would it move over?
I don't know. We're all linked. One atom is all atoms. We're all linked. Everything's linked.
I don't know, man.
Okay. This is all just perception.
I know.
If I look away, it's different.
It's the Matrix, baby.
It's the Matrix, which is actually just the Wachowski sisters now are saying the Matrix is just about transitioning to female.
Really?
Somebody said that. I don't know if it's true.
Well, the way
we just spread rumors.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen.
I do think of this realm of reality is a computer program. We are in a simulation compared
is that why
to
you
being
can't see but so far and
being like outside of time and space, like the Most High. Like he's got everything. Time, space, and matter is an object to him. He can pick up and put down.
We're Sims.
Yeah, so we're basically, but we have a physical reality, but.
Well, okay, so the game Sims, right? Essentially, you're God.
Roughly.
And they have.
Well, you control a person.
And they have their rules in that computer program. Nobody can fly in the game unless somebody has a cheat code.
Yeah.
So is this just a low level?
Yeah, our rules of reality is our physics that we understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's rules.
Oh, this distance, that distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when people talk about are we in a simulation? Yeah, in a sense we are. We are a program running.
The 2-slot experiment kind of proves it.
Yeah.
When it's observed, it's one way. When you don't observe it, it does something completely different.
Well, how do they observe the non-observe?
They look at the result of it. Right? We talked about this before. The plate that has the wave or the dots on it.
Yeah.
That's what it did. When we're watching it, you see 2 slots. You see, where the particles hit the 2 things.
Yeah, but the program that's collecting the data is observing it as well.
Well, that's the thing. We can't
observe
that.
Even when you're not observing it, the program's observing it.
And it changes its state when we're not observing it. When we're not looking at it, it's totally different. Even if you are not looking at it and look at it halfway through, it changes the past. So think of this. Some people are saying that your past, what you remember about your childhood, and everything you remember probably did or didn't happen. Some of it probably didn't happen, but the fact that you've changed something, it went back in time and changed it for you, just like the slot experiment.
I need a Tylenol. My head's
I know. Okay, so here's a particle. Here's a particle shooting one at a time. Pew, 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 right? So when I'm looking at it, one particle goes to the screen, hits on back of the wall. Oh, the particle's right there. I'm not looking at it now. This particle turns into a wave. I'm not looking at it. And now it hits a slot and makes a wave pattern on the wall here. And so, same one particle. I look, oh, it's one particle shooting at a time. I'm not looking, it's a wave. So if it shoots out as a wave, and I look at it and turns into a particle, it went back in time and changed it into a particle before it shot out as a wave. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Dude, you need to hook me up with what you're taking, bro.
I'm just telling you. So our reality really is, on a core level, a simulation. Now, is it a simulation as far as there's a guy with a controller, or is it just built that way? So, like, behind me right now, you're seeing this cabinet.
Yep.
Well, I don't see it. There's no light reflecting off of it. So is it there for me? Is it a different state of matter behind me? But even if I touch it, I'm observing it by touching it.
Yeah.
Observation, one of the senses we have. So
yeah, it's
you
fair.
right now ate that Miss Buttersworth original syrup right now, right? So maybe that changed the fact that when you were a little kid, you used to go out and get oysters.
What?
Crazy. I know. But I'm just saying, what you're doing now has already changed the past. So what you're remembering your past to be may not have actually really happened.
Yeah, I believe it happened.
You believe it
Yeah.
because it happened. But did it really?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
So when the particle comes out as a wave, it's already out in space, moving in the 3 dimensions. We observe it, turns to a particle.
Uh-huh.
Well, us observing it at this point, from point wave to point here, it went back in time instantaneously and changed that to a particle.
Uh-huh.
So it corrects itself in all the timelines when we observe it.
Uh-huh.
If we observe it halfway through its path, it changes.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but in the grand scheme of things, I
So,
don't get what you're saying.
What you remember as your memories may not actually really happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay.
I've got witnesses.
Okay. Well, that all that reality changes because simulation.
All the voices in my head tell me.
I need medicine for the voices outside my head.
Yeah.
I don't like them mother effers either.
Yeah. What gets rid of voices outside of my head?
I'm just saying. My memories as a child, growing up in the trailer park, my mom, my above ground pools we had, and we got an in-ground pool. These little specific memories I have as a child may have been changed because I did something in the present, because time doesn't matter to things. So if I did something in the present, instantaneously it changed something in the past, and now that past is my present.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying?
No, bro.
I mean, do you really, or being silly?
No, I'm retarded like that. I just don't get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have a certain way of thinking, and it
I know, but I'm expanding you.
There's no expanding it, man.
Okay.
I keep trying
You're
to tell
locked
people
in, son.
I'm autistic, and everybody keeps like, "No, bro.
No, you're smart. You're smart.
Yeah, it's what you saying? Autistic people's dumb?
You're good at what you do.
I'm high functioning autistic. All right, I can drive a car.
Well, okay. So if everything's made of molecules and matter, and no molecule touches another molecule, technically, right?
Look how big that split is.
Oh, that's great. Look at this one right here. I got one right there. Look at that little cut right there.
You're talking about a cut. I'm talking about a callus.
It was deep.
Splitting open.
Well, that's your fault. Quit working.
Yeah.
Look at these hands. These hands are made for typing.
Dude, me and my wife I got on a tangent with my wife on the phone talking about flipping society and
Where does she lean? No, let's not throw her under the bus. Let's keep that private.
She says that
you're
she
going to go
agrees.
anyway.
No, she said she agrees with me about it sucking,
Yeah.
like how society is. Set up.
You know whose view of the world is good right now?
The people that don't do nothing.
The Amish. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah. Dude, we need to be Amish.
I'm
bro.
telling you, their fertility rate's the highest. Their obesity rate's the lowest.
Well, from what I understand, there's a in like Pennsylvania and all like the up deep Amish, they don't reproduce a lot because they're so close knit community they're starting to like interbreed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So from what I understand, if you're in an Amish area and there's a brown paper bag or some bag or something that's on the mailbox, they want a male. They will go into a basement. This is what I heard now. They'll go in the basement and there's a sheet with a hole in it, and all you do is insert your member.
And somebody will jerk you off.
And so no, the daughter or the female in the house will back up on it, and the dad is on your side of the sheet, and you're not allowed to be like enjoying it or like. All you're supposed to do is deposit your seed, so therefore the genetics. And that's like their scapegoat, because, you know, most Amish are very religious, like Quakers, and so they don't want you to like lust, but they got to do something to get their gene pool.
Yeah, because the next thing they end up like the royal family. Well,
yeah, so that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true.
Let's go there and find out. Investigative journalism. We'll write off on taxes. Me?
Yeah,
you got to film it. And you got to deliver some.
No, I'll do documentation. You can inject the seed.
You got to inject some terabytes.
Look, I ain't want
into the Amish community.
I'm not getting no letter in the mail in 3 years saying I owe some child support.
Written by candlelight.
Yeah,
my dearest Burnz.
Yeah,
it's been a fortnight since I've seen you last.
No, you don't even see. All it is a hole. You just go and put it in.
I felt you, and I have thought about you ever since. My husband says,
dang, bro.
Jebekiah.
No, I think they're unmarried girls. Or I don't know. Again.
That don't sound reasonable to me.
Dude,
I'd convert to Amish.
I don't know.
To get it done.
I think maybe that was a Shane Gillis joke.
It's probably a Shane Gillis joke.
No. I do believe I've heard that. Like actual, we can look it up later.
So comment if you've heard of it, or put some links down below if this is, because that sounds.
That's what I heard, because they want to get the genetic.
But what can they just hook up other Amish families? They're all over the country. Can they just
but I think
go down the road there by another state and find you?
Yeah, but I think that there's certain types of Amish people, and they don't go outside of their belief system, kind of thing.
Well, don't the young girls and young boys leave at some point to experience the world if they come back? Yeah.
They have that. But what I'm saying is, like, the Amish, as an example, the Amish in Pennsylvania, they'll be like no electricity, period.
Right.
The Amish in Ohio will be like no electricity and personal time. But if we have to have a business, we can use phones and stuff for business. Gotcha. But as soon as business is over, they're off. We're back to no power. And so they have like, they won't like mix that. It's either your hardcore no power or hardcore power when you need to run business.
Well, I'm telling you, the hillbillies have the same problem. Hillbillies up in the mountains, their genetics don't spread that much because they don't. The event of a car and a train really spread genetics around. The planet. What were we talking about? Oh, the Amish will be fine. The hillbillies will be fine.
Yeah,
they don't need this system.
Nope.
They eat clean. They ain't got no teeth. But I mean, there's advantages. We've got health care.
I think their health care is probably better. They rub some herbs on you or something.
Maybe so.
Dude, matter of fact, I saw a little clip where it was like back in the 1800s, our health care consisted of, and it was showing a dude like linen sheets, because linen's been known to like to be like antibacterial. And then like all this like herbal plants, you know, all this like natural remedy. And then it was like, and then the 1900s hit, and what do we got? Pharmaceuticals that you take one pill and you got to take 3 more to counter the side effects from that one.
I take 7 pills every morning, and none of them are there for the side effect of another one. I don't have side effects, luckily.
Yeah.
But I know people that take pills because of a side effect of another pill. And to me, that's nuts. I have a cousin that was just bedridden for years. He just stopped taking his medication.
And now he's up and about.
And it's like, what?
Oh.
Weird. I don't know.
Weird, huh?
There's cases where it helps. There's cases where it doesn't.
Yeah.
But I do know that it used to be pharmaceutical I guess salesmen would go out to doctors and take them out to lunch, give them free samples, get them business, which is like, I don't think that's cool, man.
That's why doctors are just They're glorified drug dealers.
They're glorified car salesmen. They're pill salesmen in lab coats.
Yep.
Take this pill.
Yep.
You don't want to change your drinking sugar habits? Oh, okay. We'll take this pill. Next.
Yep. That's why I don't really go to them, man.
You need to look at you.
Look at me. Look at me.
You look sick. Just sick. Sick looking. Your skin don't look right.
Sick looking?
Just look sick looking to you.
Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a backstory to that.
Please.
I used to know a guy named Schmidt D.
Schmidt D.
I think his last name was Schmidlkoffer, but everybody called him Schmidt D. And
That's a cool last name.
yeah. And there was one time we were sitting around, doing some fire water.
No, okay.
And he was like, dude, he's like, when I was younger, I used to dream I'd go and be a professional wrestler. He was like,
Schmidt.
I'd be all cut up and jacked, and I'd get in there, and my name would be Phoenix. So ever since then, it's caught my brain.
That's funny. He had a damn gimmick and all that, didn't he?
Yeah. I don't think he was serious. I think it was just a joke, but yeah, it stuck with me ever since, man. Phoenix.
Oh, man. So if aliens come down and then solve all our problems or use us as cattle, which they probably do anyway, and they're demons, and demons and aliens are the same thing, and then we bow to them because they give us technology, and it's all done and paid for. The Amish would still be like, no, we don't want none of that.
Yeah. I wonder what Amish say about if they see like a UFO in the sky.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
I wonder what they do.
Probably like, they're probably out milking cows at 3 a.m. after having breakfast. They're like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a sign from God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how out of touch they are.
I don't think they're that out of touch.
You don't
Like I
think they're out
said,
of
there's
touch?
some communities that like run business, so they have cell phone. They get out. They
Yeah.
talk to people.
Yeah, I don't think they're. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think they're that out of touch.
We're not talking about like the Amish in like the 1700s.
Modern day Amish.
Yeah, modern day Amish are just like
Sister-in-law's hired an Amish kid to build her a greenhouse.
Oh dang!
He's a little Amish kid, just got married. He's like 19, 20, and he's building her a little
He
greenhouse.
got that chin strap beard.
I don't know yet. I haven't seen the kid, but he's Amish. I've seen a few Amish kids working at the Kerner's Folly in town because it's craftsmanship carpentry because it's an old house.
Yeah, yeah.
And so the town will hire these Amish guys. There's some old dude out there with a chin strap.
My new shed out there, it was built by Amish dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
The hell of carpenters.
Yeah. Dude, I'll show you a picture my mama sent me where I used to have the chin strap beard
Oh, Lord.
when I was like 20, 21, 22, 23.
Old Alabama, huh?
I had the beard, but I would shave the mustache off.
Was that for eating poontang doesn't get stuck in your mustache?
Well, it was just.
Do they do that?
I looked at it as like a lion's mane.
Phoenix!
Phoenix! You always had to slap it.
Phoenix! Lion's mane!
That's right.
Lion-O!
No, when I was younger, my wrestling name would have been the Atom Bomb.
Mine was Deep Impact.
Wrestling?
And my porn name. Porn and wrestling. Deep
Well,
Impact. You will survive.
What kind of adult videos?
You know, the normal stuff.
Male on male with your Deep Impact?
Nah, man. You know, 2 chicks, me.
That's normal?
Yeah. Yeah, that's normal. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
That's what those, you know. What's wrong with having 2? I actually would love to have a girlfriend. I have a wife. I would love to have a girlfriend. And I would love for them to know each other. And I'd love for them to get
Convert
along.
to Islam, baby. You can have up to 4 wives.
What you say?
That's right.
The prophet said, not to, you know, I don't know. And I can't do that. Because our women are all uppity and bossy.
Yeah.
They don't listen to the man no more.
Well, then that's why you stone them. That's what Islams do.
I know.
When your wife's disrespectful or not, what is it? Not obedient. They just
I saw one where they'll heat up a metal ball, scalding hot, and put it on their tongues.
dang, bro.
Bro, I mean,
That'll shut them up. After they scream,
you need to lose weight. Well, you'll never be able to eat for a couple of weeks. But that's the tragedy of humans. We still do shit like that on this planet.
Yeah.
We still, I mean.
But yeah, they're talking about us being like Star Trek, where we're all like the future dystopia. There's no more racism.
Our own government is poisoning us.
Yeah.
Lyme disease, this
Well, the left versus the right. That's the biggest disease we have in America. I've been screaming it for years, man. Us little peasants down here arguing and fighting with ourselves, man.
It is two teams. It is them and it's the rest of us. There's no Democrat, Republican.
No.
It is us.
Ivory Tower versus
and
peasant.
Them. And there's a lot more of us than them.
Yep.
But they control all the goodies, all the fun stuff. And we go, and I watched a YouTube channel, I'm sorry, a clip, and it said, you are complacent. He says, they have told you, they tested Americans out. They said, we're all pedophiles. We're all sending our money to another country. We are poisoning and killing you, and you still haven't done anything about it.
Yeah.
So when years come down the road and we are being, whatever's happening to us in the future, we've been complacent in it. And that's really what's going on. That's really what's going on. Yeah. Me and you were talking this shit. Guess what? I'm going to work tomorrow. Well, I'm not tomorrow. I'm going to work Monday. I'm going to pay my taxes. I'm going to live off grocery stores. I am going to go see movies. I am going to play with my tracking device right there, my LED god. Yeah. I'm not changing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go work out, get ready for no damn revolution. Nothing.
You talking about getting a sword and a shield?
I won't, because I want one. I'm greedy. I just want a sword and shield. So I can take a picture.
You need a body to work it.
We talk about every day. I have lost a lot. Like, I have lost a lot of mass, except for my fucking head.
No, bro.
Mm-hmm. They should be bigger. There's pictures of me when I actually was bigger. My arms were much bigger and defined. It was crazy. I've lost a lot and gained a lot in the middle.
Low T.
Well, yeah. Low T, which is beneficial to who? How hard is it to get testosterone as a male? Hard.
Eat right and your body will start producing more.
That's true. How easy is it to get testosterone if you're a female?
Well, females don't need testosterone.
Yes, they do. To change over. They'll give you give you buckets of it, dude. Yeah. They'll give you 10 of Miss Butterworths of testosterone.
And you tell me there ain't no side effects of that?
There are side effects. Hardening of the heart, some other things they said. I'm like, that's cool. But they won't give it to me and you.
No.
It's a pain in the ass to get it to me and you because they get audited for testosterone.
Yeah.
Which is like, why wouldn't you want men to be strong and healthy and toxic male masculinity, I guess?
Well, that's the picture they do.
You can't control those dudes. You can't control those freaking animals. You know where those animals are? You know where people that have natural testosterone high are? Prison. Those dudes are all testosterone.
Yeah.
They don't follow the rules. Stick them in jail.
Yeah.
All these effeminate males we have out here, they fall along with the system.
Beta.
We're basically all betas.
We? What's this we business?
You, sucker. How many taxes you paid today?
No, I'm smart. I'm an alpha with smartness.
No, you ain't.
Yeah.
No, you ain't.
You think you playing me? I'm playing you.
Oh.
I'm that double agent, dog. You think I'm in your team?
Huh? You on my team?
I'll cut your throat, boy.
Ooh.
Gone.
This is the uncomfortable episode.
Yeah. This is crazy. We kind of bouncing all over.
Yeah, this is a bouncing one.
But, dude, this is...
Well, I've had enough of this, old chap. Get the muskets.
That's right. That's all they could get over there.
Yeah, they couldn't even get that. But they had that giant march in Britain. Did you see that? That street's filled up. British flags, and they're trying to get their country back.
They don't have to try. They just march up.
The system is rigged. The system is rigged.
Will you march up and
you take that system over, right?
The the system
And
leaders.
if anybody can do it, it would be the English. Yeah, they'll kill you. French are just as bad too.
Well, they're not that tough because we beat them
Who, the French?
in 1776, baby.
Oh, Britain. Well, we
beat 'em. Oh,
we cheated though.
How?
Guerrilla warfare.
That's how Vietnam beat us.
I know. I'm just saying, they're like, they won't fight like gentlemen. Let's line up and shoot each other.
Yeah, walk up and be like, "Hey, bro, what's
that
up?"
was gentlemanly. That was gentlemanly.
Okay.
So the British, that's how they fought for years. That's how they take over the whole damn whole world, pretty much, by that right there, right? Technology and chivalry. And then you got us wild Americans like hanging out with the Indians, like, let's just jump their ass for the
We ain't
bush.
hanging out with Indians.
Yeah.
Don't you know we killed them all?
Not at first, son.
We kicked them to the curb.
After we conquered this country, and we bought a lot of it off of them too.
They don't. No, we didn't.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
What New York purchased with some beads or something?
I don't know.
I heard that. I think that's the story, but really, it's not.
I don't know.
They got a lot of stuff out of it.
According to Matt Walsh, the old documentary we watched,
which I believe because he.
I don't know. I wasn't there. Apparently, the Amazon, my wife, has told me she's an expert in this, and all the people she listens to says different. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It's about.
She knows everything, bro.
Oh God! And guess whose today's birthday is? The other know-it-all. And when their powers combine,
they become the two-headed dragon.
Oh God! The know-it-all 1 and know-it-all 2.
Yeah, thing 1 and thing 2.
It's a carafe. Everybody knows that. And y'all sons of bitches didn't back me up,
dude.
Y'all didn't back me up.
I said carafe. What is that?
Nah, I don't remember that at all.
Because I've never heard of it referred to as a carafe. So I was like, what?
Nobody did except for them two.
Exactly.
Leslie's like, oh yeah, I've heard it called that before. No, you didn't.
I'm like, huh? And I think I started agreeing with him to get on you to be like, yeah, Ash, don't you know what a carafe is? You dumb.
It wasn't.
But really,
it wasn't
like,
the fact. So long story. We're all at the beach. He's new to the club.
Yeah,
here,
I'm new,
and he's the new boyfriend to our girl, and we're all at the beach house, and
because back then we pulled our money together and got
a beach house
and rented a house.
We ain't done that in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's better. All these people like we're going to rent our own house. Like I can't afford that, bro.
I can't either, dude. I don't know. Well, how you doing that?
I don't mind shacking up. I mean, we got our own bedrooms. We don't need it.
Let's do it again. Let's plan it here soon. I know. So we're all, all hanging out. It's daytime, and they're like asking me.
No, it was morning. Everybody
morning.
was awake. But you were about to go to sleep because
I was a third shifter back then.
Yeah.
And what was it? Get me the craft. Where's the craft at?
I think I walked in after that was said.
And I was like, what's a craft? What are you talking about? And the one, my friend of me, that's how she did it. You don't know what a carafe is. And the other one, my wife, a carafe. You don't know what a carafe is? I was like, no, I don't know what a carafe is. I don't like being talking that tone, first of all.
Yeah.
I don't know what a fucking carafe is. What is a carafe?
And number 2, I don't think you drink coffee.
And I don't.
So it's like, how would you have known anyway?
So I was getting worked up.
Yeah.
Because don't talk like I'm an idiot.
And I think I walked in when y'all were already arguing about it. And I think they asked me, and I was like, what? As far as I remember.
So when these two,
but that past may have changed because I'd done something today.
Boom. Our memories have changed since then because it really didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Good way to bring it back
And
around.
that's what we call a callback.
Callback. So, yeah, I got upset because I'm like, you're not going to talk to me like you're super intelligent. Because at the time, the cashier at Big Lots, calm down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
And I didn't like the tone. I didn't like the you don't know what a carafe is. Like, I know you come from a trailer park. Calm down.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Yeah. I've always called it a coffee pot.
Coffee pot. Just say coffee pot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Would you mind getting the Dubois off of the Manchester?
What?
I don't know. The Davenport needs cleaning off. The what?
Yeah.
The dresser drawer. There we go.
Is that what a Davenport is?
I think so.
I always thought it was an armoire.
The carafe. Everybody knows what a carafe is, Ash.
No.
So
not this guy.
when them two get together,
Yeah.
it's like that all the day.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't stand it. I've got to the point now where I'm so in. I'm married to the woman. She ain't going nowhere. I can tell her honestly, I don't like her.
Yeah.
I love her because she's good to you. I'll take care of her. Nobody will mess with her in my presence, but I don't like her. I don't like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like her boyfriend. He's cool.
Which my wife hooked him up with.
Uh-huh. But I don't like
She
her.
was the matchmaker.
She was a matchmaker.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm not going to say that. Well, thank God your wife hooked it up because my friend of me has poor taste. Poor taste. In men.
Well, who do you to say? Who are you to say? Ricardo wasn't good?
Richard? What was his name?
I don't know, bro.
F that dude. I didn't like him the day I saw him. I was just like, I don't like this guy. I ain't like the other guy either that got divorced, from the family. Puh.
Oh, yeah,
I don't like that guy either. And I didn't from day one.
Yeah, that guy was fishy.
Fake. He was fake.
Fishy.
Yeah. Everything was not sincere. I'm glad he's gone. He texted me about a month ago.
Yeah, you told me.
It's like, block. There's nothing that will benefit me by helping you out.
Is that what it's all about? Just what you can get out of it?
That's exactly it. With him, yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what can we call him? Let's see. We'll call him Pay.
I know you still got that sticker on the back of that truck.
I seen that. Matter of fact, where's that razor at? No, it's not my truck.
Yeah.
I also got a Mechanicsville. It's not my truck. But yeah, I saw that recently and I was like,
Dude, when we left By-Right, I was looking around for that. I was like, ain't no way he done got in his blue car and drove.
no, I was
beat me.
I was in the white truck.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know you were in the white. I thought you were in your car.
No, the white
And I was like, dang, did he beat me checking out and getting in his car and storming out of here?
I got paid today, so the wife and the daughter went and got their hair cut and died for,
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah. And God forbid I
Might
buy.
as well.
Yeah. God forbid I buy anything that's cheaper than that.
Yeah.
And get my ass handed to me.
Yeah, you make the money. You don't spend the money, bro.
I'd spend it, unfortunately. I'm already planning what to spend it on now. It's like, I want to do a beach trip.
Which beach? The one we always go to?
Wherever. I don't want to go like Myrtle or Carolina. I just want to go to a beach.
Yeah, we don't go to that.
I know. I'm saying, like, I like the Outer Banks.
I've
partial
never
to
been there.
Never been to Outer Banks?
No. We've only been to Oak Island.
Yeah. Outer Banks is awesome because it's dangerous. It is. It's kind of like the Wild West of beaches. You're not sure you're going to make it back when you start going down Outer Banks. I love it. I love the Outer Banks, dude.
Like gang violence or something?
No,
People?
the weather and the ocean.
Well,
like-
I don't really get in the ocean much.
No, but I'm like, you're going down the road towards Ocracoke and all that. The road is here, and the ocean's like right there. And you're like, whew, bad storm comes along, you're stuck on the end of the whole state.
Huh.
I love the Outer Banks. And it's going away. When we got married almost 20 years ago, we went down there for our honeymoon. And in 20 years, it has changed a lot.
Eroding away?
It's about gone, yeah. Well, it's not about gone. A lot of it's gone.
Yeah.
They
Well,
got big giant bridges now that connect pieces that used to be a road because
get washed away. Yeah, all these people, dude. I see. I think it was like earlier this year. The news, because in my house, the news stays on, and they had
fake media.
Yeah, they had a thing where it was like, I think it was down in Wilmington or something, where like 4 houses got washed into the ocean because of the waves come in and crept them. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, duh, you build your house on a stilts on the ocean. And you get mad and complain.
I don't
when
think nobody's mad. I think everybody understands.
Well,
that's
no,
part
because
of
they were
it.
talking about we need to, because there was a bunch of people like, we need to pay to have more nature conservation. And I'm like,
Oh,
what do you, what,
more dunes to save your house?
yeah, like what?
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is it was like the water, the beach, their house, the dunes. So it's like, what is it going to matter anyway? Build that dune up, and the house is still on the bad side.
Dude,
like,
you build the dunes up, one bad storm, it's gone.
yeah, exactly.
That's what I like about the Outer Banks, dude. It's dangerous.
The beach should be the beach. It shouldn't. You shouldn't have a house on the shoreline.
Oh no, dude, that's prime real estate.
Yeah, but I mean, but again,
Where can you go that's not like houses lined up on the beach?
nowhere.
Yep.
But I'm saying is that it's stupid to build a house on it
Mm-hmm.
because one hurricane and everything's gone.
But
And then they raise my insurance
yes,
rate
they do.
because that dumb idiot put a house
And
right
they're
on the
going
water.
they're going to rebuild on top of it
Yeah, exactly.
because they're going to make that money.
Because it's so flipping retarded, bro.
I haven't been to a beach where a house wasn't in view. I don't think. Well, no, the Outer Banks. I've been to the Outer Banks. There's some spots there ain't nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to go to the Outer Banks. I wanted to do a Mechanicsville video at the Outer Banks,
Yeah.
but
Well, if you need an extra cameraman, give me some.
we'll be
couple
sleeping in the
weeks.
car and on the beach and stuff.
Yeah, y'all been talking about that for years now.
Dude, I can't. Yeah, I already have a car I was gonna take. The car will be able to ride in the sand and all that. There's a town north on the Outer Banks that's off road. You have to have off road vehicle to get to it.
Dang.
They have no water. They have like electricity as a generator.
Dang.
Nice houses out there. Gravedigger used to live out there. The Gravedigger used to live out there. And you ride up this beach and there's wild horses all out there.
Oh, dang.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I'd like to see that.
Let's go.
Well, it can't be this weekend or next weekend.
Well, I'm going to the beach, take the boy to see Spooky the 12th. But if I get this car, we can sleep on the beach and take the whole weekend and go from North Outer Banks all the way down to Myrtle Beach. It's cool. We can take the ferries. We can go to where Blackbeard died or hid. Not sure where he died. I think down there.
What was his name? Johnny England or something?
Edward Teach.
Yeah, that's it. Teach. I knew it was
Teach.
something with education.
Yeah, I went full pirate and went down there the first time. I love it.
You never go full pirate.
I
bro.
went full pirate. And
You never go full retard.
But I want to do a video of traveling the Outer Banks in a car and like looking at cars and the scenery and checking the lighthouses out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's freaking plan it. Burnz Podcast. Tax write off too,
Is it?
technically.
I thought you had to make money to have a tax write-off.
Yeah. Well, we sell a shirt, we made money. Buy a shirt. They're cool.
Uh-huh.
And when you wear it out in public, I'll slap your ass if I see you wearing one out in public. Be like just a good hearty.
So you want to essay somebody, huh?
Hell yeah. You wear that shirt, it's contract. The fine print at the very bottom. Ash can slap your ass. No, I'm sorry. No, I misread it. Hang on, let me check that again. Ash can slap your wife or girlfriend's ass. That's what it is. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Promenacta.
Promenacta.
I think so. I think that's how you say it. Where the king can sleep with your wife.
I think that was all made up. I don't think that's ever been true.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I hope it's true.
I've only been alive for 42 years.
I know. I ain't been here very long.
Yeah,
I rely on other people to be like, yeah, that happened.
exactly.
How do you know? Well, it wrote down here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can write down anything.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of which, last subject. That reminded me of writing down something. Do you remember when Stephen Hawkins had that future party?
I've heard about it.
Okay, so Stephen Hawkins.
And nobody showed up.
Nobody showed up. And now I know why nobody showed up. Because he's on the Epstein list.
Or the fact that there's no time travel.
Yeah. But nobody, I mean, even then, you're like, I'm not going back there to see that pedophile.
Well, how they didn't know it back then.
Yes, they did. If we know it now, the future knows it. And that's why they didn't come back to see him back then. God, you know what? I'm stop talking about time
Taste
travel.
the soup.
That's tough on you. That's tough on you. You're a smart dude, but that's tough on you.
yeah.
Ash and Burnz. It's about that time. It's about that time. Right?
Okay. No.
That's how he does it.
Nope. No, don't worry about it. I'm not going to steal the man's.
All right.
saying.
It's about. Oh. It's about that time.
Goodbye.
Well, you hold on secrets there.
No, man.
Just say it one time for me.
One time.
It's
that time.
That's how he does it.